Good morning, people. Cuzo, back again. I know you don't know about the before because I went over by 4 seconds and they fucking shut it down. Unless they're not letting me put videos up. I don't know. I'm not that bad of a fucking slanderer and all that. But, listen, I'm not going to fucking waste time because everything's going to be out of time and I'm going to be fucked up after that. Alright? The reason why I came on this morning was because I wanted to apologize formally. Formally, I mean, from my heart, I mean it. I fucking totally mean it. I want to apologize. Alright, Fran, Starbright, I forget the numbers or after her name. She brought up a situation to me and we had a little tit-for-tat thing going. And, you know, we almost blew our friendship over this stuff. And it was my fault. And what it had to do with was me, being intoxicated and leaving her these emails that were fucked up. They were kind of against her. They were making her feel like shit. And, you know, and that kind of thing. And she's mentioned it, how, you know, when sometimes people do it on the phone. This is like on an email thing. And she's right. I was doing that. I really was. I wasn't harassing her, but I was leaving mail that was sort of hate-ish and, you know, kind of fucked up. And it wasn't all the time and regular. It just started, you know. And that's because of my fucking problems with alcohol, pills. I'm on methadone. The mixture of them all makes your head fucking cloudy and fucked up. Nothing comes out right. So what happened? This is what happened. I fucking almost lost a friend, and I know you people have been witnessing this shit too, because I went over and over and over some of my old videos, and I found a few very brief, and I'd go to the next and go to the next that were on here. I had videos on here that I was, you know, oh yeah, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, hey, but what ran, you know, and fucking saying shit that made no fucking sense at all. With my eyes is fucking big, next thing you know, they're this fucking big. You know, it was ridiculous, and I apologize also for all the fucking racial, sexist, fucking swearing, slandering, all of that shit that I have been fucking conducting myself with is not me. That's not me. I mean, it is me, physically, but it's not something that I fucking normally would do. I don't do that kind of shit. I don't fucking, you know, I'm not normally in the street when you're with me, even if I'm drunk. I'm normally not some outspoken sexist type person or, you know, or any of that shit that I was doing. I don't do that. Normally, look at right now, all this talking that I'm doing right now and in these rants is the most fucking talking I've ever done in my fucking life. I am such a fucking quiet, reserved fucking individual. It's fucking scary sometimes. My ex-old lady used to say to me, you remind me of like somebody that's psychotic because you don't really talk much and you kind of stare out into space and this and that. I just didn't talk. I didn't participate. I was a fucking asshole. I had a personality. I was a jokester once I got going. You know what I mean? If I got going, I joked the shit out of it. You know what I mean? But other than that, it was fucked up. You know what I mean? I fucked myself up. And, you know, by saying these things to people, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, blacks, this, that, and even the whites. I mean, I'm fucking very, very sorry if I offended anybody in any of these fucking things. And no one's asking me to do this. No one's making me do it. It was mentioned. Why don't you maybe think about doing it? And you know what? I didn't have to fucking think any further because I already thought about it before it happened. Alright? So I'm very, very, very sorry for all of this bullshit. Okay? So, anyway. I know that nobody really leaves comments on my videos. I mean, sometimes that's good, but sometimes it's fucked up. I don't never really get comments. I'll have 60, 70 viewers of a video and not one comment. Okay, I would rather have no comments if they're going to be fucking hate mail and all that other shit like Fran was just telling me all about. You know what I'm saying? And we were discussing. I get a lot of that. Once I open my mouth and start mentioning shit, I get strange fucking names, and they start fucking spitting their fucking venom at me and everything. But usually, they like to attack me in this fashion. You were never in the Marine Corps. That's a lie. You're a liar. You were never in the fucking Marines. Blah, blah, blah. Why? Why would you say that I'm not in the Marines? Why would I say I'm in the Marines if I never was. Honestly. Really. Think about it, alright? I'm not a fucking sicko that is a habitual liar and needs to say these fucking things just to fuck people up and fuck their heads up and make them think, you know, oh yeah, I'm fucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was in the United States Marine Corps. I graduated high school, 1986. Going fucking nowhere, alright? Burnout, fucked up, piece of shit, getting high on marijuana and whatever else I can get a hold of back in the days. You know, and then other hard drugs started, and I was fucking with them too, and I just fucking caught it all up because I went through this shit, you know, with adoption and everything. You can imagine why I was adopted. Alright, so I fucking, that's it. I mean, listen, I was in the Marines, but yes, I will admit, I was, alright, yeah, I was USMC. My MOS was fucking, military police faction. And then from there, I went to recon school during my last, last 26 months of, you know, my service. It wasn't that long of a school, but we went to that school, and then we did a lot of fucking hanging around. We did a lot of keeping up on your fucking personal fucking, you know, in shapeness and whatnot and the other. And it was fucking getting boring anyway, so I started getting high. Next thing you know, I got busted with another fucking 2 guys for fucking a bunch of fucking bank robberies all over California, Oregon, and Washington State. Alright? No one fucking knew, but we got busted, and I went to fucking prison for a long time. But I didn't get a dishonorable discharge. I got a general discharge. Thank God. I don't know why. They did me a favor. I don't even know why they did that, but somebody did it, and that's that. Alright, that's about it, people. I don't know what's going on. I had an opportunity for a little job today for some petty cash. I mentioned that to you. Let's see what happens. If not, I'm going to come back and tell you about it one way or another. You know what I mean? You already know. Alright, everybody, take it easy. I'll talk to you in a little while. Fran, if you want, give me a ringer. I'll see you guys later. Peace, love, and happiness.